Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about how to become a business analyst. And I think this is one part of IT that people take for granted a lot. They don't really understand the potential and the huge benefit that this part of IT carries. This area is so powerful, but still people underrate it a lot. And I also think if you are super scared of coding or computer programming, or you don't just want to write code and do all this stuff, business analyst is an area that you should consider. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that you cannot do coding and programming in this field, but I think it depends on the company that you work for and the tasks that you have at hand. You can still do a little bit of coding, but not something that you're going to rely on heavily in your day-to-day activities. As an IT coach myself, I've got a lot of people reaching out to me telling me, oh, they want to be in IT, but they don't really know which area that they should go for, or they are telling me that they don't want to do coding, they don't want anything technical. And I think the first thing that jumps into my mind is business analyst. It's an area that I recommend a lot to people that are having these issues. So the truth is that companies are collecting so much data these days and they don't really know what they're gonna do with these data. This is where you can come in as a business analyst working with data in your day-to-day activities, and from the information that you are getting from this data, you can project the company into the right decision. In other words, you can make an informed decision for a company, or you just try to advise them on the right path to go. Okay, just a reminder, can you please subscribe to the channel? Let's continue. So who is a business analyst? A business analyst is a professional who analyzes and improves business processes, systems, and operations. They gather requirements, bridge the gap between business and technology, and ensure project aligns with organization goals. They facilitate communication, contribute to project management, and recommend process improvement. By combining analytical skills and domain knowledge, business analysts helps organizations achieve their objectives. All right. Roles and responsibilities. Now bear in mind that the roles of a business analyst can differ depending on the project that you have at hand. It can differ depending on the company that you are working for. So typically there's no easy formula for your roles and responsibilities. Also be aware that in your everyday responsibilities, you must come across any of these three: admin, sales, and supply chain. Because you are working with data, you'll be able to analyze the performance of a particular area of the business. You will gather and document business requirements, conduct research and data analysis to identify areas of improvement, analyze business processes and systems to drive effective decision making. You will collaborate with stakeholders to ensure alignment between business objectives and technological solutions. You'll be as a middleman between client, IT teams, and management. You'll also be able to propose solutions and recommendation for the business based on your analysis on the data and the findings that you've come out with. You are also going to be responsible for conducting training for non-technical team members. The next one is career progression. How do you climb the ladder as a business analyst? This is when you start looking at becoming the head of division, product lead, or let's say head of products. If you want to explore further, or let's say you want to deviate a little bit from business analyst, that's when you can start looking at data scientist or data science engineer. You can still look at fields like machine learning or artificial intelligence, the alpha and the omega of today. Target sectors for your job. Consulting should be your number one. Consulting firm, they employ business analysts a lot, man. You also look out for finance, technology, healthcare, marketing firms, and retail sectors. Now, looking at the tools and the skills that you need to learn. Number one is problem solving. Because you are working with data, your whole priority is to solve problems for a company or for a business. This is when a business analyst differs from a data analyst, because as a business analyst, all you need to do is to solve specific business problem, probably with the data that you have. The second one is visualization. Visualization is just a graphical representation of an object or an information. People understand things a lot when it's represented in a graphical form or a graph or something, rather than giving them a long PDF or a long Word document for them to read. You also need analytical skills, strong communication skill, because you're going to talk with a lot of stakeholders or investors, people that want to invest into the business. You are like a point of contact to all these guys. So your communication skills have to be perfect, and you need to understand more about the business that you are dealing with. Technical and leadership skills is an addition. I personally did an in-depth research on so many job sites looking at their business analyst job posting. This is what I found out. Number one one is Excel skill. You need to understand this Excel. People take this Excel so lightly, man. There's a lot of things under Excel and you need to understand it very well. Number 2 is Tableau. You need to learn Tableau, man. Go on YouTube. There's so many videos that you can learn from. And number 3 is Power BI. Power BI is also very, very important. Almost all the posting came with these 3 skills. Come on, you need them in your CV and you need to understand them. University. Do you need a university to become a business analyst? Good question. I would say no, you don't need a university. But if you are curious in getting to a university or you are in your early years, let's say early 20s, and you really want to go to university, I cannot say you should not go. Fine, you can just go pick up a degree in business analysis, business analytics, or MBA, business administration, or any business related courses. Getting started. How do you get started into this field? Internship is always number 1. Internship is always the best way to get into a job role. If you are a student, your university might have an internship position. They're already collecting a lot of data in the university, so drop in. They might have an internship position for you. It can just be a volunteering role and you just go with it. Career fairs, conferences, and workshops is another way to get started. The last point is salary. An average salary for a business analyst is $70,000 US. First entry personnel can earn up to $50,000 US. As you gain experience, as you gather certification, as you start writing exam, you can earn up to $100,000 US. Alright guys, that's the video for you. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end. It shows that you are interested in this field and I don't want you to take it for granted. Keep going, man. Don't give up. There's a lot of skills that you need to learn. Go for it. You have a whole lot of resources. YouTube should be your number 1 friend. It's a nice career to go in for. I recommend it to ladies 100%, man. Alright, like the video, hit the subscribe button and share it. It can help someone. My name is Pare and I'm signing out.
They go Ghana to catch a good time. So this pretty girl with a beautiful smile, she got me stuck in a merry-go-round. Before she busts my head, I got to let her know